This is the real story of mine. I went out late this morning to finally grab some groceries. I hadn't eaten anything besides stale cereal and a piece of toast that had been sitting on my countertop for a day. I figured I'd drive to the store, get out of the house, feel like a person again. I slid into the driver's seat, turned the key, and got a dry, grinding croak from the engine. Tried again, same throat clearing sound. The lights on the dash flickered like they were just trying to wake up but couldn't commit. I just sat there staring at the steering wheel, feeling like it owed me something. Maybe the battery finally tapped out, or the alternator. I don't know. I'm not good with the cars. All I knew was the thing wasn't going anywhere. I popped the hood and stood there with my hands on my hips, pretending I had any clue what I was looking at. Nothing was smoking, nothing leaking, just dead, silent, and dead. The house next door belonged to some older guy somewhere in his 50s or 60s. I never got his name for sure. He lived alone as far as I know. I dropped the hood and finished my cigar while walking up the path to his house. That's when I noticed his front door was open a few inches. Not wide, just that lazy drift of a door that should have shut, but didn't. I knocked on the frame. Hello? Anyone home? Nothing. I pushed the door open with two fingers. It swung in slow. I stepped over the threshold and peeped my head in, calling out again, louder this time. Still no answer. For a second, I wondered if the guy fell or passed out somewhere. He was old enough for that to be a real thing. I said out loud that I was coming in, so I didn't feel like I was breaking in. The heat hit me right away, not normal house warmth, thick, wet, like stepping into the greenhouse or someone's. The first thing that grabbed me was the chairs. Way too many chairs. Around the dining table, there were 8 or 10 of them, all mismatched like someone grabbed them from different houses. It looked like some kind of sick waiting room. I took a few steps further in and turned into the kitchen. Then it happened. A single clap, sharp, hard, from upstairs. It hit the edge so fast and perfect it didn't sound like hands. It sounded like something trained to clap like a machine. And then immediately after, steps, a sprint, full speed across the upper floor. 1 second long, like whatever made the clap took off running the exact instant after it. Like the clap was a starting pistol. Then it stopped, just stopped. No slowing down, no turning, just silence. My heart thumped hard enough. I could feel it in my throat. I stood there frozen, hand halfway lifted like I was about to reach for something. The air felt hotter, the fridge humming in front of me. I took one small step back, then another. I kept my eyes upstairs even though I couldn't see anything. I didn't want to turn around and run like an idiot. So I just backed up slow, my pulse hammering. That's when I slipped. I fell hard, my feet shot out from under me and slammed onto my side. Water splashed across the floor, a plastic cup skidded into a cabinet with an empty smack. Another clap, then the footsteps again, faster this time, harder, straight toward the top of the stairs. I scrambled up, legs sliding, palms slipping on the wet floor. The heat felt like it was pushing me down. Clap, the footsteps hit the stairs. I heard it taking each step in quick, heavy bursts. I ran. It felt like sprinting across wet glass. Clap, the sound was closer. Another closer, sharp, perfect. I felt a burst of air at the back of my legs, like something was right there inches away. I hit the door and yanked it shut behind me. Clap, then another, then a rapid burst, clap, clap, clap. The sound hammered the door relentlessly so fast. The claps blurred together, each strike pressed into the word urgent, clap, clap, clap. I froze. And then I ran to my house.